politics fail, then that's sometimes where you have to use civil disobedience. The left is really good at that. Conservatives aren't. And that's look, it's not a bad thing. I mean, conservatives by their nature want to play by the rules of the game. And I think that's most of the time that we should do that, but we also have to know when it's time to go outside of that.
Give me an example of a teacher, a conservative teacher, engaging in civil disobedience.
I would say refusing, certain trainings where they ask you to engage in certain things that go contrary to your values, refuse to do it and make it be known that you are refusing to do it, and others can too. Don't have to go on a rant and say, there's no such thing as white privilege. This is left-wing propaganda. Stand up. This is inappropriate for a school. This is ideological. White privilege is not a scientific fact. It's not the same as gravity. There's room for debate, and that they are treating it as a fact and subjecting us to it, and there's no discussion about it. We are being asked to list our privileges. We are being asked to agree to the premise is wrong. And we're an educator's a career thing. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to stay in this room, but I'm not participating in this. I'm going to that table and I'm going to have a discussion challenging and also hearing the arguments in favor of this, whatever it's being discussed, white privilege, gender ideology. And if you'd like to join me, I'd welcome you to do that. And they say, you can't do it. Well, I'm gonna do that. Okay. And you go over to the other table and maybe someone else joins you. And look, even if people come and they want to start arguing with you, if someone starts yelling at you, say, hey, I'd love to have a conversation. Let's go over and do this civilly. That's a win. If you're engaging people because you've broken the model, which was to just get people to go along with it and scare people into silence. Now someone's not scared. Now other people are like, yeah, I'm not sure I want to go along with this. I haven't been this either. Even if it doesn't take, 51% of teachers to fight against it, maybe just 10% that make a big enough of an issue that they're like, okay, we're not doing this again. That was a disaster.